Hey everyone, just a reminder, the developer confirmed Shiba Inu isn't a bad token or a meme token. SHIB is a global brand and a decentralized ecosystem of loosely related communities. This is what brings us together. What's happening everyone? Today we're going to be dropping into a lot of news. I'm really excited to bring the news today as we do have some bullish news for all you Shiba Inu fans out there. Hopefully we can all reach the moon. But what I can see right now is that there's a lot of uncertainty. That SHIB is not a brand. That SHIB is just another meme coin. That is not true. SHIB will soon become what we have been waiting for and what we need in the crypto community. As a lot of people spread a lot of FUD, the price drops. But recently, institutions came in and provided huge amounts of investments into SHIB. So if we check news, I want to address someone specific. Got a comment on one of my posts saying, stop wasting your time and money. Shiba is a scam. And I see a lot of these comments, from people. All you got to say is, those people, I feel bad for you. When Shiba explodes this, we all become multimillionaires. I hope you look back and feel shame. That is all. And most of the people, who say Shiba Inu is a scam do not own Shiba Inu. From what I can see is there's multiple new holders. No matter how small, how big, all are welcome as they increase Shiba Inu's total price. And man, there's a lot of holders. There's going to be probably 1 million holders by the end of the year. This is crazy. No other crypto has grown this fast, that large. And I'm super excited for that as people are buying in. So watch the value become half overnight, but instead of calling Shiba a scam, I invested more, lowered my entry, and day traded. And now my entry is at 0.00078. So he went from $8, he went to $56, and $56 is a lot in some countries. Now, we are seeing good acts as the Poly Network hacker returned all funds and even refused the bounty. Like, this is the proof. Even when he returned SHIB, which he obviously could sell for 2 million. If he sold for 2 million, he could have crashed by slightly the SHIB market or caused the start of a crash, when and if he sold his Shiba Inu. But instead, he decided to not do that. So what we can see, only Tether was, you cannot get Tether out of it, which was frozen immediately following the news of attack. The hacker had been communicating with a Poly network. So he's giving back to the community. He's teaching the community a lesson, how big DeFi is. I don't think ShibaSwap will ever be hacked, but we are sure that you will not be accountable for this incident. We hope you can return all the tokens as soon as possible. We will send you 500k bounty when the remaining assets are returned except the frozen USDT. So it seems like that there's still a lot of people out there that are very, very kind to everyone. But also, Chinese cybersecurity firm Slowmist posted an update shortly after the news of the hack broke, saying that analysts had identified the attacker's email address, IP address, and device fingerprint. Now, that is something different. Maybe that caused the hacker to change his mind. But one thing is for sure, this teaches the community a good lesson. If you ever do a hack, if you get 600 million SHIB in your hand, don't spend it. Give it back to the community. Obviously, this is what brings us together, the community itself. But Australian crypto users will have to access to tax reporting services through Crypto.com, and crypto holders in the United States, Canada, and Australia can generate tax reports using the exchange. Now, this is very good. This obviously means if Crypto.com launched this, reporting service for users based in Australia, they do help more users who do not know about crypto yet into the crypto space. In May, the ATO released a warning for any crypto users filing taxes in Australia to accurately report any profits. Anytime the government agency said it anticipated that 600,000 Australians who invested in digital assets would be filing taxes, and planned to contact 400,000 others to encourage them to review previously lodged tax returns for any possible discrepancies. So these three metrics suggest that there's still some time for another DeFi summer, and there's three metrics that will cause ShibaSwap to explode. At some point, ShibaSwap will explode from what I can see so far. But the first thing, total value locked, makes it way back toward an all-time high. And look at this, it's back. Stronger than ever. more and more people are investing into DeFi. So DeFi is definitely making a return. More people are investing into crypto. Decentralized exchange volumes are on the rise. So all of these, so you can see LinkSwap, 1-inch limit order, Curve, Kyber, Uniswap, even ShibaSwap and SushiSwap are all in here. And they all give those massive price boost. So the rise in decentralized exchange activity came despite the increasing cost of performing a transaction on the Ethereum network, a figure that has been rising in the depletion of the London hard fork, and a steady stream of new users engage with DeFi. Now, this is something I'm really hyped for. This means more ShibaSwap users will be coming to Shiba Inu, locking their tokens for the rewards, which means more people that use ShibaSwap, the higher the rewards will get. And ShibaSwap is only going to grow from here. The effect when we're going to be seeing ShibaSwap is going to be around 3-4 months, because for Uniswap to actually show the true prices, so when it increased 50x, 60x, 70x, it needed 6 months, because 6 months is what you need for the tokens to basically get locked over time. So the demand for Shiba Inu coins is increasing, but the supply is lowering as people use the swap for rewards. So it's being laid into Bitcoin about perspective. Bitcoin had increased more than 5 million% in price between its early days and its all-time high, but most of the big gains are already done compared to other cryptocurrency opportunities. There's always cryptocurrency opportunities, and that's what I'm really excited for. Bitcoin has gone from less than $1 all the way up to 60,000 to all at its peak. People have bought into the asset at varying points along the way, with some users making significant profits from Bitcoin's upward price journey. People have made billions. And I don't care what Bitcoin does anymore. Moon Overlord said in March, we already made it. And yes, it's too late to buy in. It's 50 to 60K for one. Look somewhere else. And folks had months to stock up on Bitcoin under 10 cents back in 2010. But now that chance is too late. Now Bitcoin is at high prices. Many opportunities existed to buy Bitcoin for less than 330 per coin, which would yield significant profits if sold at today's prices. Even in 2015, Bitcoin at $330 is still, a lot of potential. But I still think Bitcoin will go to 200,000. Now, this man is saying that it's too late to buy Bitcoin, but that doesn't mean, it's too late to buy any other cryptos. You will never make it dollar cost averaging when it's $55,000 for one. When Bitcoin was a few thousand, sure, the strategy is a lot more sound, but it isn't anymore. Now institutions are buying in. So if you're an institution, then it's, probably still okay. However, there's so many cryptocurrencies, so that's why people invest into Shiba Inu, because they're looking for profits that Bitcoin gave, that Ethereum gave. They're looking for those massive profits all over again. And when Bitcoin was high, now is the time for Shiba Inu to grow higher. Now, from what I can see, crypto tech startup TaxBit raises 130 million in a funding round, now valued at 1.3 billion. Money pouring in. This is great for crypto. Crypto taxes are real, and they probably will be happening, but this is okay. The US will probably back crypto after this. If they tax things, they earn money, which is the most important factor. So SHIB should be growing, even with the taxes. Now, Bitcoin loses 4% in a challenge to bulls push for 50K. Watch these Bitcoin price support levels, and we can see, Bitcoin will definitely rebound. But buying Bitcoin is like entering a minefield, Bank of Russia executive says. Now, the only thing I find it really confusing here is this is FUD, but it's from Bank of Russia executive. Now, the Bank of Russia has expressed concerns over an increasing number of local investors putting their money into Bitcoin. There's no need to walk when you're not protected by Russian Federation, where your money will be simply taken away and you will not be able to do anything about it. I think we're at these stages where Bitcoin will not be dropping in prices anymore. So Dutch Bitcoin family reveals how it safeguards a fortune in crypto. Hardware wallets and a range of secure but unusual locations are storage methods for this crypto family. So we will be seeing more different things on more different solutions on how you can store crypto anyway. Did you have all beautiful setups for inheritance? These companies held that as well, and I really believe they're doing a great job. So there's already so much services provided for the next generation, which maybe you will give your Shiba Inu to your kid or your grandson. Who knows? But there's a lot of potential that your Shiba Inu will be given to the younger generation, maybe your kid, and he will buy the house with it. I definitely do hope so, but we do have a lot more. SushiSwap CTO reveals why the project isn't scaling on optimism anytime soon, and the rival decentralized exchange Uniswap has preferential treatment from the layer 2 solution provider. So SushiSwap, is behind because Uniswap is actually, it has a slight advantage, but SushiSwap still doing pretty good. And Uniswap is probably going to be one of the most used exchanges. ShibaSwap will definitely be one of the kind though. Ethereum's London hard fork sets Ethereum on a more deflationary path. Now the London hard fork sets Ethereum up for a new era as Ethereum price continues to make gains alongside a positive community reaction. And users seem much more supportive of the hard fork because this provides them with more predictable gas fees. As of today, 97.5% of clients are ready for the London hard fork. This is why EEP became mainstream among the community and is the most important proposal approved by the Ethereum community included in the London hard fork. So what we need to recap from this is that Ethereum might have more gains or might grow bigger than Bitcoin in the future. So it might go to 10,000, it might go even to 5,000 back, but we do have a lot of positive news today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace everyone.